factor about vision is time. There are many people who assume they live in eternity. The Holy Ghost comes troubling them. They say, no, I will do it tomorrow. You will be shocked when tomorrow comes. You will discover that the season have changed. Not every time is the same in God's program. There is such a thing called the Chronos time, and there's such a thing called the Kairos time. The Chronos time is for preparation. The Kairos time is for manifestation. If you waste your Kairos time, your life will be an endless cycle. This is why most times you find out that certain seasons of your life, the Holy Ghost keeps troubling you, pray at night, because there are signals coming that you need to catch. And you tell yourself no, and you waste those times, and then you now wake up at your own convenience, and you want to do what you want to do. You will labor in vain. He said the labor of the foolish, he said it wearies every one of them, because they know not how to enter the city. Every purpose under heaven has a time. There is a time and there is timing to every purpose under heaven. May God show you mercy if you miss your season. He said the sons of Issachar, the reason they were mighty was because they had understanding of times and seasons and knew what Israel ought to do. There is such a thing as knowing what you ought to do, where you ought to do it, and when you ought to do it. If you miss it, you are gone. They can pour a drum of oil on you, you will amount to nothing. You will amount to nothing until you know what to do. Because that's how God works. And that's why Ephesians, in the book of Ephesians, chapter 5 from verse 15, the Bible said, awake, awake, thou that sleepest. It said, and Christ will give thee life. Do you know how the Bible puts it? It said, awake from the dead. So a man who is not conscious of time, who wastes time in the economy of God, is like a dead man. He will have all the potentials, he will never fulfill it. He has all the graces, he will never fulfill it, because he underrated time.